meantime, welcome on stage your marathon players! We're going to do some long-form improvisation for you. This is called the Herald. Can we get a single word, anything at all?
Pizza.
Pizza. I heard pizza when the lights return.
Hey!
Extra large.
Extra large.
Extra large. So large. Too large.
I can't carry it. Large for
Just
my big
unreasonably large.
Mine's a medium, but my scale is different.
Big enough for New Yorkers to be satisfied.
I'm rolling mine.
large. Big enough for Italy to hate us. Getting bigger.
Big enough for Detroiters to have this crispy edges.
Big enough to make it a square if you're from the Midwest.
Mine just folded.
Extra large.
Stromboli.
Stromboli. Panini.
Garlic bread.
Marinara.
Marinara.
Marinara cheese.
And also
Marinara?
Oh.
Are you Marinara?
12 slices, please. 12 individual slices, please.
No, not today. That's like 12 individual slices is more than a whole pizza.
I know, but I like
You're
to
just taking advantage of the individual slice deal.
I'm not taking advantage.
The whole
if
pizzas
that's-
are not on discount.
No, I understand. I actually end up paying more than I would for one whole pizza.
You
We-
think I
we
like
do
being this? You
every-
think I like being this irritable? I don't. If we met on the street, we might lock eyes. We might have a real connection. I might compliment you on your fantastic fashion sense. If we met on the street, we might be like two strangers falling in love. We might be those strangers, not like at all. Sometimes the metaphor becomes the thing, you know? But in this transaction, you're pissing me off.
Jack! It's like this every Thursday, okay? This is what I want to do, okay? I have 4 people who come over for D&D night every Thursday, and they all want a different slice, and you are the only place within a 5-block radius.
Well, you
who
play
does
D&D
this.
on Thursday nights?
Yes.
You must be so tired in the morning.
Yeah, I get up for my 6 a.m. shift the next morning. It's
How long are your sessions?
5 hours. We time it. And so I have to get these.
What edition do you play?
We moved over to 5e.
Oh, 5e?
I don't listen,
You're pissing me off.
we saw each other on the street, Jack.
Yes. I would say I would stare at your lips for a little too long. I would think the Eiffel Tower was beautiful until I saw her. I would think that I didn't know why God had put me on this earth until I finally saw my other half in a happenstance meeting across the street. But 5e?
I'm gonna crawl over this pizza counter and I'm either gonna kiss you or deck you, and I'm not sure which.
Do both.
you seem nervous.
You seem really nervous.
I'm really nervous. It's my first time texting my crush. Thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to me.
Listen, we're happy to be your Cyrano and de Bergerac, if you know what I mean.
I definitely know what you mean.
I love that you guys have inside jokes that don't include me. Yeah. Anyway, this is what they said. What do you think it means?
Show feet?
Like, do you think it's like a yardstick situation, or like what do you think?
I think he wants to see pictures of your naked feet.
That's what I think.
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Yeah, yours.
Is that like a thing people are into?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, they're the like areas of the brain are kind of wired like next to each other. That's what everyone always says. You know, the feet are like right next to the erogenous zone part of the brain.
Oh, so it's like science. It's not like weird.
I mean, it is weird, but only in as much as anything that we do is weird.
Yeah.
Some people like to be tied up.
Some people like butt stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, everything's weird to somebody. It's just a question of what's too weird for you, Samantha.
Okay, well, it's my first time receiving that type of text. Do you think I should do it? You think I should send feet then?
Do you want to?
Yeah. How do you this is your crush, right? What
Yeah.
what is your personal connection like? You know, that he would send you this text.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's the first text. I feel like I have to keep clarifying that. So I'm like, I don't know if it's like too soon. Or do you know, like I don't know. I've never been texted before. Do you think is that
You've never been texted before?
No, I didn't. I didn't have unlimited texting until yesterday. Yeah.
Listen, it's 2007. Anything can happen.
Yeah. Exactly. So I don't. You know, the picture quality is not great on my razor. You think that'll be fine? Okay. You know what? Let's heck. To heck.
All right. Click.
You think one's enough, or you think
No.
you want it both?
No?
You get the other one. What we do together.
Oh,
Yeah,
two
yeah,
separate
let's do it
text.
together.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, we'll turn it on.
Should this one be like a different? You think it'd be like
Yeah,
back foot, like back
Get
foot?
some under heel action. Yeah. Lovely. That's good. You're out of space.
Did you download a custom ringtone?
Yes,
Those
it's.
take up so much space.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I want it to be by Usher every time.
Understandable.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for helping me, friends. I guess we'll just see what happens and if he meant, something else or not.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, he sent a picture. What? So what part of the body do you think this is?
Well, it's not an elbow.
Plastic surgery's not that bad.
No.
I think it gets a bad rap.
Yeah.
People are saying like, oh, you can't look beautiful. You gotta do it natural. You gotta do it,
I've always said that.
And I'm like, fake it up, baby.
Yeah.
Do whatever you gotta do. Stuff them silicones anywhere they need to go.
Yeah. I'm thinking of getting my feet done.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Like webs?
Yeah, like webbed. Maybe get like, I don't know.
I think it's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Like you can swim.
Yeah, I'm gonna get new eyes on top of my eyes.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna be like out.
Like it's not just about beauty, it's about like superpowers.
Yeah.
It's about feeling comfortable, you know?
You feel like you're a fish? You feel like you're a duckfish?
I feel like I could be. I feel like I could be if I was given the chance.
That's what it is. Plastic surgery is a chance.
Listen,
Oh, I'm not gonna do that shit.
What?
I'm not gonna do plastic surgery.
What do you mean you're not gonna get it then?
I'm like real good. I'm set.
Mom, what the hell? Dad and I are gonna do it. I thought this was like a family thing.
We're all gonna go together.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm encouraging my family to get but I'm not, that doesn't mean I'm doing it. Mother is perfect.
Conceptually, I guess.
No, actually. If I can pop you out and still look this good, I am perfect.
Why don't you give it a name? You know, what would you change about your mother?
Yes, tell your mother what you would change about her.
Hands too small. Doesn't seem to love me that much.
What?
Yeah.
That's not a plastic surgery related.
Is it not?
No, love has nothing to do with plastic surgery. Like,
Then what the hell are we talking about? I want eyes on top of my eyes so people love me more, Mom. Why aren't you understanding?
I gotta say you're right. I didn't see it until this moment, son. You're right.
You need new eyes.
You need new eyes.
You need new eyes.
So this is Jack, everybody.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, I'm the new guy. Her new guy.
Jack brought pizza. Jack-
Yeah.
Different toppings for every person.
Individual
right?
slices.
Individual slices.
Well, so Jack sort of has an ideological problem with how we usually order.
I just believe in fairness. I just believe in fairness. But I said I wouldn't talk about work.
Yeah. No, let's set up. Let's
Okay.
let's get into it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what toppings? Okay, whatever.
Jack, you came with a character, right? Marty normally DMs, so. And I'll stand. It's my house. I'll stand. So Marty, you wanna?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Griselda, you descend into the depths of the Underhallowed Temple.
Sorry, it's Cat's themed. I forgot to mention it's Cat's themed D&D. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta make a few changes.
There, you behold the ruins of a civilization that you've never seen before, but something about it strikes you as familiar.
Heavy sideline.
Make a history check.
14.
You've heard stories of the Pollicle dogs before. And looking at the doors that are etched into the lower parts of the temple walls, the doors that swing in and out, you think you might have descended into the realm once conquered by the Pollicles.
Okay. Scribbleshanks normally goes in.
Oh, when you said cat scene, you meant the musical?
I did.
But the stage version. That makes it better.
The stage version.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that just pisses me off. Like they're not even cats.
What you? How dare you?
Then what are they?
Cats are fluffy. They are sleek spandex monstrosities.
If you don't feel sexually confused by Mungo J.
I didn't say I didn't feel sexually confused, but I'm not sexually confused by cats.
The musical.
No, lowercase c. I'm not confused. I want nothing to do sexually with them.
And that's not what we're doing here.
We're taking this extremely seriously, Jack. We've taken the works of not only Andrew Lloyd Webber, but the original poets.
Yeah.
And we've put them in a history and a depth that we can all relate to. I don't see what you're not seeing about this.
Yeah. You hate musical theater or what?
No, Cats is his own thing.
It sounds like you have a problem with cats.
With
Jack?
capital C Cats, yes. Movie or look. Look. If we all met on a farm in the early morning, I would spot you across the field, and I would say, "Who are these alluring farmers?"
But what if you met us? What if you met us in an alleyway in London, and we were all wearing fur suits?
It's like that.
What if it was midnight? And there was not a sound from the pavement.
Wait, would the jellicle moon be shining?
Are we blind when we're born?
No.
Picture it. Get off my block. Picture it. One single memory.
I see it in the corner of my mind.
And you can picture Jennifer Hudson if you need to. But don't you understand?
Okay.
That
If I just think of cats, it's pissing me off. But if I think of us dressed as cats, and I accidentally spot you in an alley in London, okay, there's a gleam in your eye.
and perhaps a little wisp of tail.
Yeah, there's a
Drapes around you.
sense of sultriness, but also suffering, and each of us clamoring to be the cat that dies and goes to cat heaven on an escalator.
You get it. I knew you'd get it. Okay, take the block. Take the block and roll a performance check.
Nat 20!
That's my new ringtone.
That's great.
Yeah.
I got a scooter. That's what's new with me.
I feel like just because we did an exchange student program, I don't know if it necessarily means we have to be friends, but I also don't have any others.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like
Sometimes life just places you with people,
yeah.
but I don't know. I feel like we kind of run out of things to talk about. I don't want to be like a dick.
No, you're right.
You're cool. You're super
you're
cool.
also super
You're really
cool, but
cool.
it's like we've said everything
said
there
everything.
is to say.
Hey, thanks for coming to Gentle Gamers Tavern. If you can tell you're having a slightly awkward conversation, so I thought I would just place these gentle conversation cards on the table. Feel free to use them or not use them as you see fit. You can ask each other questions.
Cool.
Know each other, fall in love.
Here's the thing. I'm kind of comfortable in the silence with you.
Yeah, I'm I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
I mean, we can read them for fun though.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll stay here in silence.
Big hats, yes or no?
Draw another one.
Big hats, yes or no?
Okay. Narrow it in. One more.
Big hats.
Yes or no?
Jesus. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wrong answer!
So I don't want to alarm you, but there were speakers, not little ones because it's 2007, so they're still quite large. They're speakers kind of built into the various corners of the room, and the door I'm gonna double check. But
Yeah.
It's locked!
Okay. Helicopter Badger. Oh, sorry, it's just my mom.
No. Here, let's see.
Yeah, you hit it. That is terrifying.
This one has nothing to do with big hats.
What does it say?
It says, which starter Pokemon would you pick? Squirtle?
Wait, no,
Charmander?
it's weird that there are no voices.
No.
What do you mean? Are we just going forward with the Pokemon?
No, I'm kind of disappointed.
I feel like we're gonna be murdered.
Yeah, but hold on. You pick another one.
Would you like to reconsider your answer regarding big hats?
Now, I don't know if it's me.
I said reconsider or suffer the consequences.
No big hats.
Yeah, no big hats.
Wrong answer. We could have just talked, you know. You didn't have to place eyes on top of my eyes to tell me, show you my love.
It's better this way.
It doesn't feel better this way. I feel like I could see so much, way more than I wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see somebody's coming right now. On a horsey.
Yeah. This is part of me now. This is what I had done.
And I'm still in recovery.
You know,
And I can't see the physical realm right now, but I can see beyond. It's not good.
I apologize for not telling you that I love you more. I see that now.
In the end, it doesn't matter. From what I see, for what's coming next, oh God, the numbers. They keep going up, and then down, and then, huh?
What do the numbers mean?
Isn't it obvious?
No, I can't figure it out. Please tell us. Careful.
Of course. When numbers go up or down,
I've got you, son. I'm coming.
That's good. That's good.
there's only one thing it could mean.
Hold my eye.
Oh God.
War is a coming.
A war?
Hey,
That's right. And mother, no matter what you do in this life, we're not gonna make it.
This is your uncle.
What's his deal?
Horse.
Horse.
his deal is horse.
Wait a second. This wasn't in my calculations. I have an uncle who's a horse.
Yes.
Maybe there's a chance. I'll leave you with that.
Son, I swear I love you. And if perhaps you could see an opportunity in which these eyes will stop talking to me and revert back to just two standard set of eyes, that would be beautiful.
What do they say?
They are.
You talking to me?
It looks like little kisses.
They are hyper affectionate and dry.
That's nice. That's nice. Seems like it would be nice.
Listen, Mom.
Grab my eye again, son.
Okay, sure. Listen, Mom. The advent of Horse Uncle makes me open to the idea of forgiving you. I'm ready to start again.
Okay. Well, I am also prepared to start again, son.
We did it.
We did it.
We mended the
We
family.
did it. Horse Uncle
Numbers!
Here.
Horse Uncle stays!
Horse Uncle stays here. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Alright, Cat Cafe. Cat Cafe's open. Everybody in. I know you all have a pre-assigned slot. Go ahead. Okay, now I just, a couple rules. A couple rules for Cat Cafe. Don't scare the cats. So try to make yourself, please.
What do the cats find scary?
Yeah, it's a few things. It's strings over 6 feet in length. It's the concept of death. It's Swiss cheese. And it's that thing where a bunch of tiny holes are really close together.
Oh,
I have that
phobia,
job. Yeah. Oh, no snakes. No snakes. Okay, so really try to embody the cat that you wish to come up to you, okay? So Mr. Nibble's really outgoing, orange, you know, kind of a feisty boy. Astoria, kind of aloof, yeah. And then the others, I don't care to name. How about, oh, okay. Aloof. Oh, you're doing the, okay.
Wait, were we all just gonna do the aloof one?
No, I was gonna turn orange.
Oh, and I respect that.
Thank you.
Gerald's a bit of a goofball if you want to try for that one. You seem like you really like Gerald.
Please. When do we get our complimentary latte?
Oh, well, the cats in the back are making them.
The cats make the
It's a
latte?
catatouille situation. Yeah, so,
Yeah, I technically make them, but they stand on my head and make biscuits and tell me what to do.
How'd you get into this job?
It's a funny story. I used to work at a pizza place. We met and argued every day, and then eventually we ran into each other in an alley. And she invited me to a gaming session, and it was a D&D campaign based off cats, and then we did that for a long time, and then eventually we thought we should just start a cat cafe, and this is what brought us here.
pizza, cats, and latte, catatouille.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's been really good. We like to take long walks. You didn't ask us. Down the railroad tracks. You know, sort of as an homage to our own relationship.
Cool. I'll have like a dirty chai.
Oh yeah. Can you get on that? It looks like Amelia's throwing up, so I'm gonna.
Oat milk.
You want a dirty chai?
Is oat milk extra? Yeah, I'll have the dirty chai.
Yeah, oat milk is extra. Are you trying to game the system?
I feel like it's a normal question. Like most.
You're not going to pay for it if it's extra? Oat milk is a premium product. Now look, if we met each other on the sunset in Antarctica, I might think, who is this mysterious siren of the deep?
And this is why the marriage isn't gonna last, if I'm honest.
But right now you're pissing me off.
It's complimentary. Just focus on.
Everyone took a cat and left.
I can't pick mine up.
Oh yeah, Gerald's a long boy. You want to get him under the armpits and just really stretch him out, Slinky style. That's hot dog. That's hot dog style. He likes to slinky. I can't help you if you're not helping yourself. Hey, well, you don't have a cat. You got a sick? Sure. Okay. Grab a chair. Or, you know what, some people are more comfortable on the ground. That's how you get a cat, so, you know, really dealer's choice. I'm sorry my boyfriend came on to you in such an aggressive manner.
I couldn't tell if it was hitting on me though, because in the end he just yelled that I was pissing him off, and I don't know if he's making my drink or not.
No, it's a 50-50, I'm going to be honest with you. That sounds promising, but one of the cats might have gotten into the milk again.
That's alright.
They have some tummy problems.
You seem like you need to talk about something.
I guess, and mean, it was really cute for like the first couple of years that everything we talked about would end with "you're pissing me off," and I don't know, we would like fight and have sex and just like kind of, and that's exhausting. And I have a business to run. I have a whole business with this person who yells at strangers and then comes on to them.
Right.
It's really a pickle. What's your name?
I'm Cindy. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Jack.
Does it have oatmeal?
Yeah, it has oatmeal.
I was gonna decide for myself if I wanted to pay the charge or not. That's all.
No, it's on the house. It's on the house.
Oh, thanks.
I'm trying to get better at that kind of stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate you as a customer.
He has a lot of redeeming qualities.
He's really stable.
Yeah.
He pays his taxes. I forgot last year.
Forgot to pay your taxes.
It happens.
So did I just like take is the cat included in the price?
No. So we pay the initial adoption fee. You do have to take care of shots, and then we sell a variety of merchandise in the back, like carriers and stuff like that. So it doesn't. We don't make a lot of money. It's a passion project.
Yeah. Just you and your boyfriend.
Just me and Jack. I don't know.
Well, listen.
No,
I'm single, so I don't know if that changes anything for you.
If I were to order 12 slices of pizza from you, what would you say?
I just gotta cut it in a different way than normal, but that's fine. Do you need 12 slices of pizza?
No, but I needed that answer.
How's it going with you and your crush?
Good. We've been speaking exclusively via photographs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, he said it's like the future. Just sending pics back and forth.
I'm happy for you. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm distraught.
Okay, why are you distraught?
I escaped from a murder house.
Oh,
We both didn't make it out.
that seems more serious than my thing. Who didn't make it out?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she made it out, but we got separated. In the escape attempt. We said we would rethink our answer about big hats.
Wait, you went to the hat house?
We went to the Gentle Gamer Cafe. It said Gentle Gamers Cafe. We were just there to talk about how we had reached a point in our relationship together, knowing each other as people, that we'd run out of things to talk about, and we were kind of comfortable in the silence. And we just drew these questions. And there was only one that didn't have a voice coming out of the walls, Samantha. Only one. What do you mean, you fool?
You've heard the stories of
No,
the Hat House.
I haven't. And it wasn't called the Hat House. It was called the Gentle Gamers Cafe.
Oh, okay. You know that's the Hat House.
That's a lot of aggression.
Oh, really? What was it shaped like? What was the house shaped like?
Shaped like a
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I found you, Jonathan. That's right. I'm a big hat.
You brought the big hat. What the hell?
I've been running from
It's
this hat.
time to give me your answer. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, listen, Hat.
Just say yes.
We've gone down this road before, you and I. I've said yes, and I've said no, and
Yeah?
I've said, which answer would he tell me is the correct answer to the question. And then I said the opposite because that's how that one works. Because if he's lying, then he's going to say that he's telling the truth, and he's going to pick the one that's a lie. And if I ask the one that's telling the truth, then the hat that's telling the truth is going to say the lie correctly, so I just guessed the opposite.
That's not how it works, Jonathan.
That's not how that works.
It's a straight line. Yes or no? I gotta know.
You know what? Sometimes. Sometimes. Because sometimes I'm not in the mood for a giant novelty hat. Sometimes I just don't want to be that guy with a big hat, but sometimes if I'm going to go watch a game of football or American football, I want everyone in the stadium to know how big of a fan I am of the team.
That's the one answer I hadn't accounted for.
We did it. We did it.
And then so at school today, I had such a good day. They said, you're the coolest kid in school. Isn't that a great Mom?
Yeah, no, it's wonderful, hon. You know, I'm proud of you. And then your ability to predict is still intact or no?
It is, Mom.
Oh, that's wonderful. Maybe
You sound scared.
hit a lot. Well, I mean, it's a terrifying talent to have. but-
This just in, much like the old viral meme from 2001 here in 2007, war has been declared, though it's not AD 2101, and all your base do in fact still belong to us. But, nevertheless, we are at war.
Of course.
You know, son, I love you.
Yeah, I know. And everything's fine now.
Yeah, but you could have prevented this war, you know.
Why would I prevent a war if I have everything I need?
Well, son, yes. But you see, your ability to be aware of such things would allow you to provide everybody else with what they need as well. You see?
You're so funny, Mom. I never knew you were so funny.
I'm terrified of you, son.
What?
Nothing.
Can you say that again?
No.
I'm predicting you're going to say that again.
I'm not. I'm very not.
Jerry Garcia, your country needs you. We've heard about you, and we require your specific set of skills.
Son, here's your opportunity. Please, take it. Please.
So you're saying I can be a good person and still get along with my family?
I'm not saying any of that, son. What I'm saying is we're enlisting you, and it's not a choice. Draft. Your abilities are simply too strong. And if you don't work for the U.S. government, you work against us.
I'd rather work against the U.S. government.
Yeah.
Every day of my life, if it means my ma thinks I'm funny or whatever.
Son. I do. I just need you to understand your ability to predict everything makes it so that I can't do anything that feels independent. I'm stuck as your mother automaton.
I never thought of it that way. Ma.
You did think of it that way.
Sure.
That's the problem.
I'll let you free, Ma. I don't have to be your son anymore. One army, please.
I'll take the teamwork, John.
What do you think ever happened to Jack and Diane?
Her name wasn't Diane. It was Mara. Marinara. Assuming you were talking about me.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Jack.
whatever happened to you, Jack?
Yeah, it wouldn't ever happen to me. My damn imagination kept getting in the way. I'd get really pissed off at a customer, and then I'd imagine seeing them across a room, or across a spaceship, or across a cruise ship, falling in love. And then suddenly reality seemed a little more bleak. And it turns out being kind of shitty and yelling all the time and only dealing in fantasy wasn't enough for Marinara. So one day when we were in Venice, riding in a gondola, she jumped ship, swam down the length of the canal as fast as she could swim. I yelled at the gondolier for a while, but then we had a torrid love affair. Well, I spent my last euro wining and dining with that lovely man on chai tea and a lot of drugs. That's why I'm here, standing beneath the shadow of the Arc de Triomphe. Bitter, broken man.
Oh, Jack.
Marinara.
Don't you know that cats can't swim? God, you're really pissing me off.
That sparkle in your eye. I could almost fall in love with you.
Try.
That's what happened to us.
That's real cool, Jack.
That's real cool.
What have you been up to?
I think that's it. I think that's it. Thanks, y'all. We're the marathoners. That was a Harold long-form improvisation.
80% of the
Keep it going,